Fire it up! The White Phoenix welcomes you guys to Who is Mike? Most important question of all in this game, apparently. Presume that's Mike. Well, there's the question answered there. That's Mike. This is a little visual novel that's available on Steam. I think it's for free. I remember getting this for free. I don't think this is very long, so I'm going to try and play through this and see what happens. Let's see what goes on. Oh, my head! I think this is going to be quite a voice work, this one. My nape throbbed with a sudden persistent pain. Dizziness came and went like a slow trickle of sweat. What? It was evening. The curtains were closed and the sound of blood thumping in my ears made the silence malignant. I was in my house, yes, but I was disoriented. Something fell amiss. There was a certain creepiness that made the hairs on my arms prickle. I blinked at my surroundings. My glasses. Glasses. Where are they? Did I bump into something? Oh. Stay back, whoever you are! Even before I heard his voice, I had felt the presence of someone else in the room. It justified the awful feeling in my gut. Just don't move! Oh my god. There was a stranger in my house. He held a bat with his outstretched arms, maintaining the distance between us. Get back! I didn't know what to do. I opened my mouth in several attempts to say something. Don't hurt me. Please leave. What do you want? In the end, I just stood there in dumb silence, stewing in my own nervous sweat. What is he even doing here? If he was a robber, he picked the wrong house. What is happening here? Do I know him from somewhere? I squinted at his blurred shape, tried to replace the man's fuzzy edges with something more tangible. He looks. I stepped closer. The man waved the bat in alarm. I told you not to move! Ugh! Oh, what's happening? Did he just shiver? He was acting way more upset than me, considering he's the intruder in my house. It might be a foolish thing to say, but he didn't seem dangerous at all. He doesn't look it, does he? Just go away, please! Please! He continued mumbling to himself, gasping big gulps of panicked breaths. Uh-oh. Hell, I think you're having a panic attack. Try breathing through your nose and out your mouth. Damn, did I actually just give breathing exercise to a trespasser? I guess Sarah was right. My kindness will be the death of me one day. In any case, the stranger relaxed a good deal. I gave him a small, unsure smile. You alright? What? What are you? Sorry? My name is Mike Johnson, and you're in my house. Who are you? Never mind. I think I lost my glasses somewhere. If you let me find them, I'm sure we can sort this out. You don't seem like a bad guy. He doesn't look like it, does he? He seems pretty unassuming. It's a guy from the title screen, presumably Mike. But wait, didn't I just say I'm Mike? The man dropped a bat to his side and let a long, forlorn sigh. Another coffee table, probably. Thanks. I fumbled around the floor, praying for dear life the stranger wouldn't attack me while I was vulnerable. But he just stood there, shuffling his feet and mumbling to himself. He wasn't very threatening, really. I'm sure the poor guy's just confused. Also, there was something familiar about him. Something I couldn't quite put my finger on. Wonder what that is. It might be his posture, or even that wet sweater he was wearing. Could swear it looks exactly like mine. Sorry for threatening you with a bat. Sorry. If it makes any difference, I wasn't really going to hit you. The shape of my glasses finally registered my hand, and I fished them out. I don't really think I can hurt anyone, even in this situation. Sarah's always said, oh, the world gained clarity as I put a pair of glasses over my eyes. Someday kindness is gonna kill me. So, you can see me now. Hi, the man waved lamely. I stood there with my jaw agape, staring at him. He was me, existing as a separate being. He had my face, hair, my posture, my sweater. Bloody hell. No wonder that sweater looked like mine. It was mine! This is just a dream. It's just a dream, that's it. Calm down, don't lose your head, relax. That'd be freaky if this happened, let's face it. Coming across a double of yourself. And I'm a twin, I kinda know what it's like. I mean, my brother's a twin, but we're not the same person. This guy's literally the same as him. No matter how many times I said it though, the gravity of the situation refused to stick. The room felt simultaneously constricting and vast, like being squeezed and let go again and again, like a boa constrictor. I felt like I was a child again, lost in a crowd, blindly reaching for my mother's hand, only to realise however the hand belonged to a stranger. This is freaky. Ah! Okay, now it's your turn not to panic, right? Deep breaths. Good advice for life, huh? Was this some kind of clone? An apparition of my future? What? What? What exactly was he? I reached out to touch him, wanting to make sure he was real, not some figment of imagination. The other Mike recoiled from my touch and pushed my arm away. Hey, this is weird for both of us. Don't make it worse by being grabby. Hey, I'm just trying to get a handle on the situation here, dude. This thing doesn't happen every day. He looked solid, so he couldn't be a ghost. He could form separate thoughts from my own, and he seemed aware that we were the same person. What are you? Why do you have my face? Excuse me? Your face? For your information, I'm having a normal night in my house when you came barging in here. So why don't you tell me what you're doing in my living room? Okay, this is getting freaky. I opened my mouth to argue, but once I did, I realised I couldn't remember anything. My last bits of memory consisted of a bowl of chips and late night TV shows. Sounds good to me. Also, a pain at the back of my head. I can't remember. Aha! See? That's what all fakes say. Case closed. Fake? Excuse me? You're some sort of anomaly. It's the only explanation. I don't remember doing anything special recently. If you have my memories, I'm sure you'll agree. You, on the other hand, lost a chunk of time from yours. So you're either the cause of everything or simply an effect. Ergo, an anomaly. Right, well I can't argue that logic exactly, but I don't know. Who's the real Mike and who isn't? And how come there's two of them? That doesn't make any sense. Could he be going crazy? Then, if we're going there, I might as well say you're lying about the state of your memories. Normality was disrupted with your presence, hence I lost track of that time. The probability that you are the cause and effect of my sudden amnesia is very high. Therefore, you're the fake. You can't prove that. Neither can you disprove it since we'll have the same arguments. And go around in circles. I can see what you're getting at. It is quite interesting, isn't it? I say so. It'd be freaky when this happened. Well, sorta. After all, it's not every day you meet an exact replica of yourself. You make it sound like I'm the copy here. Well, aren't you? Don't start that thing again. This is such a pain in the ass. Don't I know it? What could have caused this? What kind of freak of nature would have sprouted another me? Sure, I should be flattered or something, but I am hardly clonable specimen material. At the very least, he didn't seem dangerous. There was no animosity or aggression coming from him. I didn't feel any ill will towards him either. But it was strange how I had the same small scar on her chin. Even the same pockmarks from teenage acne. Those are a pain. I touched my own face with a sudden impulse. I'm still me. Right? Just then we heard a door softly opening from upstairs. Whoa, this has got really creaky. Oh no, Sarah! Sarah! The girlfriend, right? I knew Sarah had heard that noise a while ago. Quick, find somewhere to hide. I'll try to distract Sarah while you crawl out the front door. What? Wait a minute. You're getting rid of me. No, I'm not, okay? We can't risk having two Mikes in the house. You know that. Then why don't you leave? Are you kidding? You look like a train wreck. He was right. I was filthy. How did that happen? Look, we'll get it all sorted out tomorrow. Who knows, maybe your missing memories might even come back. But you're throwing me out of my house! I'm not throwing you out. This is just a temporary arrangement. Let me deal with Sarah tonight, and tomorrow we'll sort out this mess. Just leave for now, okay? I do look like a train wreck. Can I trust my other self? Let's do it. Alright, I'll stay out of this tonight. It was difficult, but I managed to calm my emotions and get it under control. I knew I wouldn't be able to accomplish anything without a clear head. I'll deal with Sarah tonight, okay? Maybe I can ease her into the situation. You'll be fine. It'll be better tomorrow. Can I trust you over me? Quick! She's coming downstairs! Before I knew it, my other self ushered me out the door and slammed it behind me. I could still hear Sarah's voice in the other room inquiring what I'd been up to. My heart ached to go back there and tell her everything, but I chose not to. Maybe I was too scared to face her like this. Somehow it all felt like my fault. I'm such a coward. Well, enough of that. I'll deal with it tomorrow. I needed time to think. Time to think is good. Gather my thoughts and make sense of this situation. Maybe he was right. Those couple of hours that my memory missed might hold the key to unlocking the mystery. I walked on towards the town, thinking the way around this mess. As I passed by a store window, I noticed my reflection. Strange. Was it just me, or did I look suddenly thinner? He looks terrible. Ugh! A sharp pain squeezed my heart as the thought crossed my mind. I struggled to breathe. My chest heaved in erratic rhythms. Uh-oh. My heart! Oh crap, I think I just got a bad ending. Ugh! What's happening to me? Blood dripped from my nose. It was then I realized I didn't have a lot of time left. I was dying, and I didn't know why. Sarah! The corners of my vision started to darken, like a curtain falling on a play. Oh no, did I fail? I think I failed. And 9, the fool. Damn it. Well, that didn't go so well. Not giving up that easily, though. No, I'm staying here this time. I stand there with a heavy feeling in my stomach. His suggestion made sense, but my feet refused to move. Why should I hide? Yeah, I'm the original, for as far as I know. I look like crap. I've been here longer than you, that means. Why should I scurry away from my girlfriend in my house? It wasn't right. Faint trickles of anger scratched at my chest. No way. What? I'm not leaving. Come on, man, don't be difficult. If Sarah sees this will not end well for either of us. If there's anyone out there who could help us, it's... Shh. Mikey, it's getting late. Aren't you coming up? Her voice called from the stairs. The living room was dark and she probably couldn't see us in the dim light. We held our breaths tight in our throats. I got distracted. There, oh, wow. She's gorgeous. Sarah walked towards us, a nonchalant look at her face. Someone there? It's pretty late for visitors. Is that your brother? Mike stole a glance at me. Listen, Sarah, please don't panic. Oh, my... Oh boy, she's freaking out. God! Sarah, calm down. This is... What the fuck? That's a good reaction, let's visit. Okay, I know this looks sorta bad, but sorta bad? Mike, I'm staring at 2 of you. I think we crossed the threshold of sorta bad a long time ago. This is a trick, isn't it? With some mirrors and shit? It's not a prank, Sarah. This is really happening, and we really don't know what to do. Stop! Stop talking! Watching both of you talk at the same time is giving me vertigo. Deep breaths? I think I need to lie down. Excuse me for a bit. Oh boy. Well, went better than expected. By that you mean my girl was ready to pop a stress period? Yeah, sure. I told you this was a bad idea. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. She's stronger than she looks. She's a police officer. She's used to these kind of stressful situations, right? Well, wouldn't mind her arresting me. I don't think you know what you're talking about. Guess we better just deal with it. Mike and I stood in silence, waiting for Sarah to come back. She joined us a couple minutes later, her face grim but composed. It gave me a feeling of normalcy during this bizarre situation. Alright boys, I'm a lot calmer now. Now, first order of business. What the flying fuck? I have no idea. Start at the beginning then. Well, I heard a noise and I checked it out. I found somebody stumbling around the living room. I panicked and took a bit, but I just wanted to scare off the guy. And then I saw him with my face on. I thought I was losing it. But he was making his way upstairs, so I had to confront him somehow. To be honest, I thought of grabbing a crucifix or something. Cute. I don't remember any of that. I just woke up here with an aching head. What's the last thing you do remember? I'll tell the truth. What makes... I remember hearing a noise in the kitchen, but I thought it was nothing. I grabbed a beer from the fridge, and something hit me in the head. Next thing I know, I'm in the living room, and this guy's waving a bat at my face. No way. He came in here dragging himself like a drunk, and he tripped on a stupid carpet. I don't know what happened here, I'm not sure. Let's go if I hate that carpet. I hate that carpet. What's with that smirk? Like you never tripped on that carpet yourself? Blah. My sister gave us that carpet out of the goodness of her heart. That explains so much. Don't piss off the lady. So, I have a feeling there's another issue here though. Are you guys trying to outreal each other or what? Well, there can't be two Mike Jadsons, can there? Maybe you could help figure us out. Help us figure it out. Huh? Decide which one of you is real? Yeah. Like, how exactly? Oh, I don't know. Ask some personal questions or whatever. Hey, yeah, why not? Maybe one of us will slip up. Right. Because you want to treat this like a fucking trivia game. Oh boy, she doesn't pull any punches, does she? Look guys, I don't think that's gonna work. You can't just cite the realness of somebody 1 out of 20 questions. We have to find another way. Like what? Blood sampling? DNA test? An exorcism? I don't fucking know. Just please, don't make me choose between the two of you. Sarah, I'm aware this is unfair, but there's one person that can help us, it's you. Mikey, you do know I love you, right? We've been together a long time. I know your bow patch and unhealthy fanboy obsession with Jason Statham. He's a bit of a badass, isn't he? But I don't think literally anyone is cut out for this shit. Why don't we just call your mother? Oh boy. No! Even your reactions are the same. Impressive. Baby Bunny, please? Please help Papa Bunny out. Stop! She's cute when she's embarrassed. Did I tell you that nickname's only between the two of us? Technically it's still just me, so... Oh my god. That's so fucking creepy. One thing's for sure, we do have to fix this. It's just too damn weird, you're telling me. You could just both of them. That would be quite interesting. So will you help us? Sarah sighed and shook her head. I don't think I get a say either way. It's at least worth a shot. Wait, after this is over, what are we gonna do with the supposed imposter? Have you guys thought about that, little gem? I'm sure we'll figure something out afterwards. I don't know. We'll think about it later. Yeah, let's not rush to that conclusion yet. Take it one step at a time. Okay, whatever. Personal questions it is. Anniversary? February 26, 2009. Let's just do that. February 26, Thursday. Too easy. Brother's name? Miles Jordan Johnson. He hates it. I don't think this is gonna work. Miles Jordan Johnson. And exactly why I call him that every chance I get. Right on! You guys are being very mature. Anyway, favorite animal? Starting a cycle of worst dating depth website in history. Dogs. If I say something different, I'm gonna be back to post. Yeah, I adore dogs. I should remember to get one after this whole thing is over. Oh sure, as long as you remember to water their plants every day. Okay, that's it. I don't think this is working. Hey, wait. Let's take turns. What if he's just leeching off my answers? I resent that. Alright. Here we go. Tell me a secret you haven't told me before. Tell the truth. But that's why it's a secret. I can't tell you. Honey, it's about my cooking. I don't know. Same question? Sarah? I love you, but... Oh, that's too casual, you cook suck my balls. Well, it's not that bad. Hey, don't you wash your hands of this? You thought about it too. So it takes a clue of you to pop up before you admit to it, huh? Oh boy, but... Next question! Oh, she's getting angry. Now we're getting somewhere. At least one of you has to be telling the truth. You imagine with puppy dog eyes. So, Mike, what's wrong with the casserole? I'll tell the truth. Okay. Well, it's way too much chili, first of all. My bottom was on fire for days. It was horrible. The texture, chew. I don't know, it just felt like eating barf. I mean, it looked like barf. It tasted like pure death. And the smell of the kitchen afterwards? I thought something really did die. Shut up! Shut up! But all that, it's okay. The plates had a nice floral pattern. The plates? Anything else? You're on a roll there. She's gonna blow. Take cover. That's all. On the other hand, you make good pizzalets. The truth again? I like the macaroni. Yeah, those are good too. Macaroni is a microwave meal. In short, you like none of my cooking, you lying ass. That's not nice going, Mike. This point you'll throw both of us out. Alright then, more questions. Do you have a crush on our neighbor? What? Who? Paris Beaufort, the model sunbathes naked on Sundays? Ooh, what? That's Sarah? What even are these questions? I'm just making full use of this situation, Mikey. Wouldn't you? Besides, I'm having fun. Wow, she's enjoying this now. Tell the truth or tell a lie. Let's be honest here. Ask him first. So that's a yes. No. She's pretty, okay? You both are, but you're my soulmate. Tell the truth again. She's friendly. I've talked to her a few times. She was nice. Oh, she does not look impressed. What? I mean, she wasn't intimidating. Didn't try to bite my head off or anything. Oh, sure. And the fact she flashes her jewels around her neighbor has nothing to do with her being nice. I didn't even know that. But you should call me next time she does. Oh, Mike, you dog. Well, this has been very educational. Anything else you want to tell me? The truth again. Let's be nice. Paris Beaufort is as dumb as a brick. I'm sorry, but she is. She's a sweet girl, but dude, poor girl ain't thinks English in Africa. She's like a blonde then. Also, if you try sunbathing a polluted or populated middle-class residential area with low walls, chances are you are a little soft in the head. That's true. Anyway, going back to the dilemma at hand, we didn't really make any progress if you ask me. I still don't know which one of you is which. Why don't we just flip a damn coin? Still tell the truth. The truth will light the way. Here, you know, I'm all for that. I might get lucky. Right. I hardly think it's a good idea, though. Of course not. But at this point, I'm really at a loss. We still have to decide, though. Fine. If you are a real Mike, what do you suggest we do with the imposter? That's difficult. If I'm a real Mike, then I should stay Mike, right? The other one has to leave. Go out in the world and find their own identity. That's freaky. The world is big anyway. I agree with that, but I'm the one who's staying. Are you the real Mike? Of course I am, but is he real? We have no idea which one's actually real. They're identical in every way. I cannot say for sure that I'm the real one because of the memory loss, and I don't know. So why did he die though? When I went, maybe I'm not the real one. I have a limited lifespan. Is this still one of your weird question thingies? Just answer. The truth again. Yes, I am the real Mike. How about you? Are you the real Mike? I am. Prove it then. Convince me. Okay. Bit awkward. But I am Mike. Heart and mind. It's the only thing I know, really. I wouldn't know what else to say. I mean, how would you prove someone you're real? Like you said, we answered your questions. It's the most we could do for now. But you need to believe when I say I'm the real Mike. What are you gonna do if I ever say you're a fake? I don't know. I can't leave. I don't want to. Alright. I think I just need to ask one last question. This is the decider. Sarah turned to me. Mike, Yes? Do you know the date? June the 15th? Actually, it's already June the 16th. That means what caused all this happened yesterday night. Can you remember anything? Not really. Not even a little bit? I'm sorry, but I've tried. But last I could remember was feeling very tired and falling asleep in front of the TV. That span of time is crucial. It's a missing piece to the mystery. Whoa, creepy music now. Either that's when you start to exist, or you're not telling us something. Started to exist? Is it just me or am I getting to figure out everyone out? We're just trying to help. You're probably a victim too. What is this? So both of you agree that I am the fake? When was this arranged? You did just appear out of thin air, Mike. You're a stranger who barged into the house. Added to that, you have no memory of yesterday's events. Yeah, that's the twist, isn't it? It just doesn't make sense. You don't make sense. My chest felt heavy at Sarah's words. This can't be happening. Everything's turning against me. Even Sarah. Had to check the washing machine there, sorry, but oh boy. This is not going too swell, is it? Can you imagine yourself in this situation? There was another you, and it felt like your life was being taken away. It reminds me of the film The Sixth Day. That kind of happened, didn't it? What do you want me to say? I've already told you everything. Yesterday I went to work, came home, dozed in front of the TV, and then woke up here. I've already said this. Well, how did you get here? Did you walk? Did you take the bus? Did you ride a rainbow unicorn? Facts, Mike. I need to know facts. Guys, calm down. Seeing it till you fight is just freaky. I really can't remember, okay? If I could, I'd have no reason to hide it. I've been nothing but honest since I got here. Maybe I have selective amnesia. That's not a reason, just an excuse. I know I'm Mike. Please believe me. What if you're a clone and you have no idea? What? A clone? You wouldn't know any better. A clone? Was that possible? Was I just disillusioned? Maybe my desire to be Mike fabricated my memories and led me here. Maybe I blocked out the last hours of my mind because I didn't want to know the truth. My head began to throb with frustration. I turned to Sarah. The hope I needed was nowhere in her eyes. Sarah, please! This is going to be a bad ending, isn't it? I'm sorry. It's just... I stood there dumbfounded. A drowning man robbed of his final lifeline. I looked at Sarah and Mike, but they both avoided my eyes. I had never felt so alone. Fear surged in my blood. It turned into betrayal and anger. How could Sarah let me down? I needed remorse right now, but she wouldn't listen to anything beyond her theories. How right could she be anyway? This was just a matter of choice and opinion, and the truth was as sharp as it was simple. She just chose not to believe. Me. My teeth gritted. I thought I could count on you, Sarah. I thought you wouldn't let me down. Don't say that. You don't know how hard this is for me. Oh yeah, and I'm having a ball. Stop villainizing me, Mike. I've done what you asked. No, you didn't. You just jumped to conclusion and refused to listen to me. You said one night of trivia questions wouldn't be enough, but you turned around just like that, accused me of hiding something. That's not fair. Fair? Fair? Right, that sounds rich coming from you. Mike, stop. You're hurting her. I know nothing about this is easy, but I think you have to take a step back. But you could be the cause of all this, for all I know. We'll help you, okay? But the way things are going, emotions are running really high. We should all take a breather from this. Why don't we just come by again tomorrow and we'll figure it out? Last time I left, I died! So it has to be figured out now. What? You want me to leave? No, well, I'll leave too if you want. Shut up, you're just trying to get rid of me again! I didn't mean it like that, it's just... I don't know what to do, calm down or attack him. Calm down. It was difficult, but I managed to quell my emotions and get under control. My face was flushed. My head throbbed and my vision spun. But a few deep breaths in, I began to compose myself. I looked at Mike and Sarah. The atmosphere in the house was tense and palpable. The uneasiness wormed its way into my heart. It was bringing out the worst in me. I couldn't stay. Alright, I get it. I'll leave. Sarah's face twitched. There was a ghost of concern on her face. You don't really have to. Concern, yes, but there was also a coldness in her eyes that broke my heart. Shallow charity was the most she could give a man with a boyfriend's face. It was that distant feeling you have for a tragic accident on a morning paper. I know that feeling. We do feel like that. We see things that, they don't really affect us. We care, but it's not like we can do anything about it, It's that kind of feeling she's got. I couldn't bear to see her look at me like that. I shook my head. No, I'll leave. There's a motel taxi rider with my name on it. I just moved some cash and I'm good to go. I gave out a forced laughter to hide the regret in my voice. Now that I've said it, I wish I didn't. Let Sarah insist. Please. Just one more time. Let's say I could stay one more time. But she didn't. And maybe it was just as well. It's better for all of us. I sighed with finality. If it'll make any difference, I'll leave too. Maybe it's fairer that way. I offered him a bitter smile. I wouldn't leave Sarah alone after this. And neither should you. Just keep an eye on her tonight, alright? Oh, okay. Here, try to get some rest. It'll get better tomorrow. Thanks. It won't though. I need time to think. Gather my thoughts and make sense of the situation. Maybe we're right. Oh yeah. Same old ending. Damn it. So... yeah. Help me, Sarah. Her name appeared in my mind over and over again. I didn't know why, but it was like I wanted to desperately cling to it. I looked around. Where am I? Why can't I remember how I got here? My chest! It hurt, yeah. Sarah, who? Bloody hell. What ending was that? The Innocent. Is there any way to get a good ending with this? I have no idea. Right, let's try things a bit differently this time. Do you think we still do this? I don't think so. Guess we better just deal with it. Mike and I stood inside waiting for Sarah to come back. Oh, it's the same stuff again. Let's try telling a lie and see what happens. Eating dinner with you and falling asleep in front of a TV? Very poignant. Next thing I know, I'm in the living room and this guy was waving a bat at my face. No way! He came in here dragging himself like a drunk. You hit me in the head with a bat! I did not! I was too busy freaking out. It's gotta be a good ending for this, surely. And don't you blame your clumsiness on me. I only have plenty to spare. I should second that. Guess it's time for that joke to retire. So, I have a feeling there's another issue here though. Same stuff, so I'm just gonna lie my way through it, Well, it doesn't have to be hard. The fake has to leave. Simple as that. It's only fair. And for that, we need a judge. Okay, whatever. Personal questions it is. Here we go. Shall I say February 27th? February 27th? Huh? Well, it was midnight, so technically it was the 27th. Devil's in the details. Too easy. Brother's name? Miles Jordan Johnson. He hates it. Who? The only brother I have is a beaver-faced alien named Bug Teeth. Come on guys, his teeth aren't that big. Yes they are. You guys are being very mature. Anyway, alright. Hyenas, man. Hyenas are cool. Oh, yeah, they are. Are you guys kidding? That is so random. I was just watching a feature on them in Animal Planet. Before all this. Is this just going over the same way again? But they're so cool. And wicked smart, too. Might be a rerun tonight. Maybe we should watch it. Oh, good God. Okay, that's it. I don't think this is working. Let's lie. Lie all the way. I broke the lap and made it look like an accident. It's not a secret, Mike. Same question? Snicker. I don't like Snickers, actually. So it takes a clue. Yeah. We know all this. Lying again. It was a bit undercooked. Yeah, darling. You just need a bit more practice. Oh, really? Is that why you ought to take on every time I cook? Should have disposed of the evidence better, sweetie. Anything else? You're on a roll there. That's all. Oh, on the other hand, you make good pizza lids. Ah, let's lie again. Yeah, I love those pizzalets. My mom cooked those. Oh. In short, you like none of my cooking, you lying ass. Called out again. I believe that both Paris and my girlfriend, Sarah Ellis, are attractive females that are worthy of praise, and this fact matters little to the deep and enduring relationship I have with Sarah Ellis, the love of my life. Very succinctly put. What's she gonna think of that? Bullshit! She's pretty okay, you both are, but you're my soulmate. Let's lie again, lie. She's just a girl, no big deal. Yeah, and you've been making house calls. What? Something about fixing her email? Yeah, right. No, it's just that. She's got some serious malware problem. Told her to stop clicking on those Lucia Flab emails. Honestly, that woman. I was just being nice. Just don't let me catch you doing something you shouldn't, bucko. I have ears everywhere. Cool, yeah, they always know. Well, this has been very educational. Let's just lie again. Ever since I laid eyes on you, I haven't found any other girl attractive. Liar. Anyway, going back to the lemon at hand. Let's keep lying. Could almost agree. I just want this all to be over. Hardly if it's a good idea though. Of course not. But at this point, I'm really at a loss. We do. What do we do? Battle out the classic way. Through a duel maybe, or a fist fight. Best man wins. I hope you aren't serious. Are you the real Mike? Of course I am. So still want you? Yeah. Let's lie and stuff. Yes, I am the real Mike. How about you? Are you the real Mike? I am. Prove it then. Convince me. Oh, come on. I'm gonna take it like a man and leave on my own. Alright, I think I just need to ask one last question. Were you telling the truth about leaving a house if I think you're a fake? Oh, she's talking to him this time. Sarah? No! Sarah! I'm the real Mike! I don't know about that. I saw it with genuine pity. I lied my way through all this though. I'm sorry. Shut up! Sarah, why? What did I do wrong? Tell me! You didn't do anything wrong. Both of you didn't. That's why this is so hard. But you have to believe me. I'm the real Mike! My instincts are telling me otherwise, and I'm pretty certain about it. Then your instincts are wrong! Will you just listen to me? The other Mike grabbed Sarah by the shoulders and shook her. Sarah winced in discomfort. Pushing him away, I grabbed the guy at the collar and yanked him away from Sarah. He staggered for a bit, his eyes glittered with rage at her. If this is going to get ugly, we regarded each other with blinding hate. Could never forgive him for hurting Sarah. So his ego was hurt. So Sarah said he was the fake. Well, that just proves it. That was the point of this whole exercise. As far as I'm concerned, a stranger has no fucking right to lay a finger on my girlfriend. I bared my teeth at him. Don't you touch her, imposter. Other Mike gnashed his teeth. He picked up the wooden bat from the floor and charged at me. Fucking asshole! We both struggled on the floor. I could feel the hot rage radiate through his skin like vapour. Sarah tried to break us up, but with adrenaline running high, it was futile. In the end, he got the better of me. Ugh! He pushed the wooden bat in my throat. My air passages clung on his scarce breaths. Oh boy, bloody hell. Stop! Sarah tried to push him away. Ugh! You come into my house, stealing my life, my face. Why don't you just die? Oh, bloody hell. He raised his fist to make one final blow to break my neck and silence me forever. The gunshot rang in the air like a blade. The man in front of me crumpled in a limp pile. This escalated quickly. So Sarah brought a gun with her. Why am I not surprised? A second passed and Sarah fell to her knees in tears. I ran to her and held her in my arms. Her eyes were wide and glazed over. I shot you. I didn't know what to do. He wouldn't stop. Shh. I know, honey. I know. But I shot you. Tears began to well up in her eyes. She didn't sob or cry though. She just let them fall, almost confused at the wet fluid running down her cheeks. No, Sarah. I wiped her tears off patiently. Here, look at me. I placed my hands on her face and looked into her eyes. Look at me. I'm still alive, aren't I? I'm still here. He is, right? Who's the real Mike? Are we actually going to find out? She stared back through her tears. For the briefest of moments, a flicker of doubt crossed her face. I expected to ask something, to make sure, but Sarah gave one last look at the dying Mike and shuddered. She closed her eyes and nodded, tired and desperate. She rested her ear on my chest, comforted by my beating heart. I'm shaking. I guess you never really get used to shooting a person, even in my line of work. That's a good thing. I didn't know if it would be this bad with a loved one involved. It was terrible. I'm going to need fucking therapy after this. Who wouldn't? You did what you had to do, Sarah. Don't blame yourself. It's over now. Let's forget this ever happened. Yeah. I held her tighter and she snuggled in my chest. Mike. I love you. But if you ever show two of you again, I am out. I love you too, Sarah. I can feel a smile escape my lips. Never again. I promise. And 6. The Sly. I lied my way to all that. Am I the fake one? I think I'm the fake one. I'm gonna have to try and get one more ending. I want clarity to this. This time I'm gonna attack him. The fear and despair turned to hot, burning anger. How dare this guy suggest that I leave? This asshole is taking everything that is mine. You have some nerve. Mike! I punched the imposter's face and tackled him to the ground. I pulled him with every punch I could land. Sarah's screams of warning and anger faded in the background. Everything felt like a million miles away. Even as my fist came into contact with his flesh, I felt strangely distant, serene, like I was only a ghost hovering over what was happening. I've felt like that before, like I'm only watching myself do things. It's a weird feeling. I didn't even notice Sarah's hands pulling me to stop. I didn't even notice my arms shoving her away. I simply continued beating Mike like a frenzied animal. There was a feeling of being controlled. I savoured it. I let it. But his lower lip split into a large unsightly gash. Warm blood tinted my fist red. It was then that I stopped in shock. What am I doing? What am I... But when I looked down at him, his mouth twisted into an amused smile. His eyes glowed with a sinister shade of red. He's the bad one! Have you started doubting yourself yet, Mike? I wouldn't be surprised. You were always a little soft, like your punches. He let out a hoarse chuckle. I gripped his throat and brought my fingers heavy on his neck. Bastard! Shut up or I'll kill you! His words came out in short, dry bursts, like tiny firecrackers sizzling out the last of their wick. Who would have thought you're into this? Finally, had this power over someone. Oh, fun, isn't it? Tell me, what's it like, Mike? Shut up! Are you aroused right now? Does your weenie feel good? This guy's sick. Fuck you! Before I knew it, my hands grabbed the nearby bat, with all intention of bringing it down on my face. I'll kid... Sarah, help me! Mike! His expression changed from evil to helpless in a split second. He is the bad one, I knew it! Pain ripped through my body as the bullet pierced my skin. I looked back and saw Sarah. My beautiful Sarah. She had her gun all along. I should have known. She had tears in her eyes. Sarah, it's not your fault. I wished as if I didn't mean those awful things I said. But when I opened my mouth, a soft, wet trail of blood blocked my breath. Oh, crap. Drowning. It feels like... drowning. Mike? Run! Sarah! He painful at my body as every last bit of me struggled for air. No! It can't! I thrashed and struggled. Crud. I looked at Sarah while I still could. I was struck by an unbearable feeling of loneliness. Now that I was here, I didn't really think about the end. Just pain, and how to make it stop. But, everything is fading now. I welcomed it. It felt fine. Oh, man. That sucks. And 4. were fallen, so he is the bad one, son of a bitch. Oh boy, to my horror, Sarah pointed a gun at me. Her face was stern. Cripes. Who are you really? Whoa, Sarah, what are you doing? Sarah, why do you have your gun? Well, aren't you glad? Alright, let's just calm down here. Oh, don't try my patience, bucko. My trigger finger's getting itchy. Answer the question. Who are you, and what are you doing my boyfriend's skin? It's just like watching a nightmare come to life. Sarah, please put the gun away. Did you really think lying here with this whole thing was going to end well for you? I'm going to ask you again. Why are you doing this? Sarah, I am Mike. You're making a big mistake. Oh, am I? Am I, motherfucker? Do you want to bet? Yippee-ki-yay. Sarah's eyes blazed with anger. My body began to tense up too. Sweat poured on my orifices. Sarah, you're scaring me. Good. You should be scared. She nudged the gun's nose at me. Him, most of all. And more of you? What's your end game? Answer! This is a cop coming up. No, deny all of me. Put the gun down, Sarah! My ears rang as a gunshot was fired. Ah! Oh my god! You just shot him on the foot! Hot throbbing pain started to pull in my leg. Now you can't run away! Next bullet will be in your gullet! Sarah, I think you need to calm down for torturing! Don't tell me to calm down, Mike! What I hear is he does not mean well! Just concerned, you know! He just shot over me with a straight face! You're being way too calm about this! Let's just say my imagination has had enough practice. What? Don't worry, honey. It's gonna be alright. Screw you, Sarah. Sarah, please! I told you everything I can! She's got up full yandery on me, baby. No, you didn't. You're a liar! And this is your last chance! I'm gonna ask you for the last time. Who are you? Believe me, Sarah! Wrong answer! The bullet rang in my ears. There was no pain, just darkness. Oh my goodness. The dead ringer, huh? I was just playing the game. Coming clean. Thought it might be fun. So, you finally show your true face. I don't have a true face. That's boring. You humans get attached to the pettiest things. Watch as Sarah's stance changed ever so slightly. She meant business now. Even Mike picked up a bat again. So am I the fake then? What are you? Does it really matter? I'm simply a lost soul that got hungry. Let's keep it at that. Wait. Why my face? Did I do anything to deserve this? Let's just answer. No particular reason. Maybe it's fate. I shrugged. But really, it was just as worse as my last meal. Your life looked tasty enough. Ugh. Thanks? Don't mention it. Mike, are you hearing a supernatural creature mimicking your face? There are more of you out there? Do you really want to dig deeper? It's better if you don't. I don't think you'd survive the truth. But there are more of us. We are old. We are hungry. We lie in the shadows looking for prey. That's all you need to know. So you're eating Mike's life? Keep answering. I want to know, is this the truth? Am I really the bad one? But what about him before? I don't know. Yes, it takes about a week. His skills, knowledge and personality are disintegrating as we speak. Even his memories. That is probably why Mike can't remember anything from yesterday. Soon, without any of humanity to sustain him, his own body will fail and atrophy. Starting with the heart, to his internal organs, to his brain. That explains what happened before, but it happened to him. It's confusing. And when he is nothing more than a husk, I will assimilate what is left of his life force. Sounds like heaps of fun. I will not let that happen. I'm going to leave peacefully, though. During this moment of digestion, I am at my weakest. I am most human. Sarah, everything I said is still true. I am still Mike, heart and mind. I am he, and he is I. Right now, at least. I can't hurt you, Sarah. I can feel the chemicals in my blood. My memories. My judgment. It's clouded. It's just my luck I picked one of the few humans with a pure heart. Pure? How about all-around nice guy, Could you just call me that? Better get rid of my porn stash soon, pure boy. Angels are weeping. Not so pure then, I guess. You let me go now, I will break the curse. You can break the curse? It's not going to be easy, but yes, I can do that. I'm the only one who can. How can we be sure? You might be tricked us to let you go. If you trust Mike, and trust me, I'm never a good liar when it comes to you. Sarah. Sarah's grip on the gun relaxed. Do it then. Fix this mess. But let's just make something clear. If Mike shows any kind of deterioration during this week, you can bet your ass I'll hunt you down. If you're still Mike, you know how serious I am. Am I understood? Yes. I'll keep in contact. Goodbye, Sarah. Wow, this took a weird turn. So was either fake or log and 7, the stranger. Okay, is it just depending on what I choose if I'm either fake or not? I don't know. One last thing I'm gonna try. But now I'm gonna attack! I think this has gone on long enough. I lunged for the gun. Sarah! Well, that didn't work. I don't know why I did it. I could have easily overpowered them, but somehow I hesitated at the last second. Oh, the same thing. I think that's pretty... I'm just gonna leave it there. Well, I'm gonna leave it there. That was interesting. A bit of a issue dilemma. What if there were two of you? What if you woke up one day and there was another you trying to take away your life? And how could you be sure it was you? That was a pretty interesting story, actually. Not a very long game. Some endings I'm not sure how to get, and I think I've played enough. You want to find out the rest? Go play it yourself. That was Who is Mike. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Please leave a like, comment and share if you did so, and if you fancy it, fire up that subscribe button. Keep your fire burning, and I'll see you guys next time. Yes, fools. Yes, another base down. Ah. What is it with the universe always sending just one ship at the enemy? Seriously. Granted, ship's generally quite a badass, but come on. Indeed you did. Bag you did. Yes! Alright, he was in town. I did kinda good.